She just woke up from a nap. Hi everyone! Today I'll be sharing the story of how I found my kitten. She's sleeping right now. This goes all the way back to the end of April when my friend invited me to go hiking at Atlanta Island on the 6-hour hike, but it's nothing hard, it's just strolling basically. And what happened was 3 hours into our hike, it was around lunchtime, we went to this village to have lunch. Then, after we were done eating, we saw this tiny little kitten. My friend was completely in love. And it rained a little bit too. We noticed that the kitten was very small, very skinny. She had flies flying around her, but what we also noticed was she had this big black gunk and green pus coming out from her face. I was afraid to take her, but my friend really wanted to, just because, you know, she was so cute still, even though she looked very sick. Okay, then after I discussed with my friend quite a bit about what to do with the kitten, we decided to take her to the vet. So I called SPCA and they said they were closing at, they were closing at 6. And it was like 1 something, or a bit later. So we basically decided to finish our hike and then take a cab to the vet on Atlanta Island. So when we finished our hike, took the cab, got to the vet told us that the kitten had cat flu. So that's why she was oozing. When we finished our hike, took the cab and got to the vet, the vet told us that she had the cat flu. That all that green stuff is basically inflammation from her flu. And because she was very sick, she was approximately 2 to 3 weeks old and very skinny, and she was shaking the whole time, and it was raining that day too. The vet told us that if we decided to leave her at the vet, they would have to euthanize her because they don't think she would survive. And I felt so sad. But our other option was to take her home and try to nurse her back to health, and that's what I did. The reason I took the kitten was because my friend's roommates had cats already, and we didn't know what other illnesses the kitten had, so we didn't want to risk her roommate's cats getting sick. So I took her home, and she's been doing quite well since. She's quite healthy. Everybody loves her. My grandma has a blast with her. My grandma's always asking, "Where's the kitten?" or like trying to tease her to play. And that's the gist of the story. Found her on a hike. She was gonna die, brought her home, and she's fine now. And I'll end this video off with some footage of this girl.